He's a malingerer.
Steven is a frequent flyer.
He's a malingerer.
Every time he goes to the emergency room, people are like, fuck, he's here again.
No, that's the thing. I don't do prescriptions hardly ever.
Lies. Every time.
I can prove it.
If I was the triage nurse, I'd be like, fuck, he's here again.
Not this potato.
This fucking douchebag. Look at this douchebag. Douchebag. Anyway, well, let's get the show started.
Yeah, let's do that.
Slacktail Squad, assemble.
Yeah, you know your mic was on the entire time, right, Steven, while you're fucking drinking and going, ah. Now I gotta fucking edit that out, you moron.
Yeah.
Making noise and
Fucking
being
idiot.
a douchebag.
Anyway, if you're listening to this, you are a member of the Great Slaptail Nation, my nation. And who am I? I'm the Beavman, master of the universe, creator of all things great and small, and Lord High Commander of the Great Slaptail Nation Army. And with me today, and as we all know, the world's greatest podcaster. And with me today, here live in the Beaver Den, she is the killer of fun, the energy vampire, the boner killer, the friend who's with friends when they're going out. You know that one. She goes out with all of her cute friends. A guy approaches. He's probably good looking, probably handsome. Hits on one of her girlfriends. She's like, no, excuse me. It's girls' night.
Yeah, fuck off.
Yeah, won't let her friends get the dick. That's who she is. She's the cock blocker.
Mm-hmm.
Worst person in the world. And the least interesting person in the world with a heart-shaped ass. I give you the Swan. Say hello, Swan.
Hello, Swan.
How are things?
Oh, they're just thingy and stupid.
Yeah.
The world is dumb.
The world's on fire.
The world's on fire.
It is. It sucks.
Yeah. It's
you know what?
basically sucky, but we're here to bring not suck.
That's right. That's our job.
Mm-hmm.
Goal in life is to make it suck just a little bit less.
We're bringing comedy.
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
We're bringing all the things that you're going to learn today.
It's actually going to be a fun time. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. Also with us today, he's Drippy. He's got the Ghana chlamydia syphilitic
Herpelitis. Yeah.
He's all the way from Indiana. He is the potato shape with a potato on a potato. You know him as one of Indiana's greatest comedians, which means absolutely dick. He is Drippy Steve.
Drippy Steve.
Hey, thanks, guys. I was really hoping you were going to say that I had a potato-shaped ass.
I don't really.
With all the divots?
Have we seen your ass?
With all the pox.
I've seen your ass sitting in the chair. So
I don't know. I think Nolan may have seen my ass.
Podcast.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, he's seen my podcast.
How's it going, Drippy Steve?
Not bad, man. Just doing comedy and
Nice!
and studying studying aliens.
Doing stand up.
Do a sit down.
You're doing sit down.
Sit down.
Mm-hmm.
Do sit down comedy.
Yeah. How was your show? Moving on. Nobody cares.
It was fucking
we
horrible.
care.
Man.
Everybody
It
cares.
was a fucking bringer show, and I swear to God, people bring these people to bringer shows, and they're like, "Just laugh for me," because it was like every time one person was up, like one section would laugh, and nobody else would laugh. The next person would go up, that section would laugh, nobody would laugh, and then the old manager is gone from the club. And they put my ramp up in a weird spot. Didn't have it even on all the way. It almost fell off when I went up it.
Ooh, so I was almost going to predict that you were going to roll off the stage. I was going to write that in the group chat last night. It almost happened. You could have owned that place.
I know, man. I was just like the whole aura's just changed in the club. It didn't feel comfortable. It was sad. It's been a while since I've been back there, and it is sad. But
I'm going to talk some shit.
Other than that, though, I'm still an okay show.
Talk some shit.
I am going to talk some shit.
Not about a specific venue, or are you going to talk some shit about?
I'm going to talk some shit.
Okay, just
I'm going to talk some shit
in general. Okay.
Because if you own a comedy club, you're already making money off of these comedians. I don't care if they're small town comedians. I don't care if they're local comedians. I don't care if they're big comedians. You're already charging people a 2-drink minimum and making them buy an appetizer or whatever the fuck. And you're charging them for tickets. There is absolutely no excuse for making the comedians bring their own crowd and refusing to pay them if they don't bring at least a certain amount of people. You are a piece of shit club. Sorry, Summit City Comedy Club in Indiana. You suck.
Yeah, it's I mean, making that hour, 10-minute drive, having people come up to me after the show being like, "Oh man, I would have paid just to come and see you," and I didn't get a fucking penny for it.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah, I feel like that is garbage because now that we're talking shit and we've put it out to where it was, they didn't advertise that very well either.
No.
So they want you to advertise their own things, but I get emails from them or texts. I didn't hear about that one. I heard about tickets for sale this weekend or, whatever.
Blocked them.
Last year we had 2 months we had almost a month, I think, of time before the show. They gave us like 5 days. 5-6 days to advertise the show. They didn't do any advertising. They advertised it as a bringer show where it clearly says where rising comics bring their own fans. And it's like, why would you advertise it like that?
That's shitty. It's just shitty.
You basically just advertised it as these people aren't popular enough to bring in a regular crowd. Let's see if they can do it on their own. And if not, fuck them, is what they said.
Yeah, this isn't 1986. Yeah. You shouldn't have to bring your own fucking people. That's bullshit. Let me tell you how it works.
How does it work?
This is how it works. If you're a venue and you want to have comedy there, then you pay your fucking comedians. That's the bottom fucking line. Did you make money? Yeah, you did. Because you forced everybody to buy a fucking ticket that came, and then they had a 2-drink minimum, and probably had the whatever food minimum they had too. So guess what? You still fucking made money. You pay the comedians. Whether you pay them fucking $20 a piece or what, doesn't matter. You fucking pay them.
And it's worse than an open mic because you're not even getting paid, and now people are paying. Like that.
And then what really fucking sucks on top of all of it is a lot of us on social media. A lot of our friend group is other comedians.
Mm-hmm.
So, and a lot of them aren't going to buy tickets to go to a show. They just don't.
I think that's kind of a problem too. Like not going to put it out because if I'm not a comedian, but we go out and we support lots of local comedians and pay money to go to their shows. So I feel like everybody should support other people. Like I know you can't do it all the time, but at least come on, like support each other.
No, I've done it occasionally, and if somebody directly asks me to go, I'll go. If it's just a blanket invite on Facebook, if it's too far out of the way, I might not do it. But if someone directly asks me, I go. So I don't know. It is what it is.
No, it's pathetic and sad because there's no excuse for them not to pay you guys. We lose money on so many shows because we pay our people. It doesn't matter if 5 people show up. We still pay the comedians.
And put on a good show, regardless of how many people are there. Not like this is a shit show because there's only 5 people there. Not that we've...
Well, see, and that was the thing. Like, I didn't have anyone show up, but I still went out there and did the best I could, and I still put on a good show. So, but, to go to a comedy club like that, to be booked by a real comedy club and then not pay anybody except for those who dragged 10 people in, like, it's just wild to me.
Yeah, well, I don't care if I burn my bridge with Summit City Comedy Club in Indiana. I'm not a comedian anyway, so I'm like, fuck you guys. It does bother me though that one of my hero comedians is going there, and I so want to message him and be like, "Fuck that place, dude." But,
yeah, we're not seeing him there.
I've even reached out to some comedians that were going to Summit and reached out and said, "Hey, I'm just shooting a shot, seeing if you have any room for guest spots or openers." And they were like, "Let me reach out to the club and see." And they reach back with saying, "No, they already provide their own openers and features." So
that's interesting too. Yeah. Okay. That's a cult.
Mm-hmm. It's super weird. So basically, if you're not someone that goes every time to every open mic and to every time the doors are open, they don't include you.
Yeah, I thought about going there to do the open mic, but I was like, nah.
Yeah.
Nah. And I know some people who go there who I think are legitimately funny folks.
Yeah, there are some talented people that go in there, and some of those people do get books to open and shit, but they have to be there all the time to get any sort of action there. Like they're having to basically live there when they're not doing their real world stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
well, and
some of us have lives.
That doesn't make you funny either. If you're just doing the same venue, even if you're just, getting in your time to get booked there, that doesn't make you got to go out other places.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't agree more.
I don't even do local stuff usually. Well, I don't even do stuff anymore at all anymore. I've got 2 shows left. 2 left.
2 shows. Woohoo.
2 shows left before I'm in major writing mode. Well, I'm in major writing mode now. But this is my focus, people.
The podcast.
The great Slaptail Squad.
Mm-hmm.
I don't blame you, man. I am quickly falling in love with the podcasting game, especially now that I've started taking it serious. It's enjoyable. I enjoy
nobody
it.
cares about
like
your
my little
podcast.
Setup, and that's true. That's true.
Nobody gives a shit
Beaverman.
Nobody gives a shit about your other podcast.
I
don't
know,
even think
fine.
about bringing it up.
Fuck you.
Other podcast? Just kidding.
Tell us what
other podcast do you do?
The FU podcast. It's the Friends Uncensored podcast.
Oh wow, what an original fucking name!
You know what? It's not even competition. It's just a little love project for me and my buddy.
Fascinating. Well, tell us more.
No,
that's it.
We don't want to know.
I don't care. All right. Well, okay then.
Don't you want to tell us about your adventure you had right before this podcast started?
What adventure?
Your adventure from point A to point B real quick.
I took a nap.
He took a nap?
Right after work, which was glorious. I cannot stay awake.
He's like a koala.
I used to take this medication called Sunosi. And it's a very teeny, tiny medication. It's only 75 milligrams. Tiny.
Baby
dose. I used to be able to take, dose. And I could even take a half of it and it would keep me wide awake because I have idiopathic hypersomnolence, which is a fancy name for you're extremely tired. We don't know why. Basically, you have narcolepsy, but we can't diagnose you with narcolepsy because when you had your 2-day sleep study, you were on Cymbalta. Anyway.
That's that. So basically, if you wanted that diagnosis, you'd have to stop that medication and redo your sleep study?
For 2 weeks. Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, I
noted.
Used to take a teeny tiny bit of it and it would keep me wide awake and it was great because it did not make my heart rate jump up too much. It didn't make me feel jittery or wired like Adderall or anything like that. And it didn't make me constipated.
Those are all good things.
All good things. So years went by.
Yeah, you got to be able to make.
Yeah, I stopped using it for years. And then I told my sleep doctor, I was like, I cannot stay the fuck awake. I hate to go back on medication again, but can you put me back on this med? She's like, absolutely. Puts me back on the medication. It wears off by like noon. I'm like, holy fuck. How have I become now tolerant to this medication? So she's either going to have to double it or switch me to something else. It's fucking terrible. I'm fucking exhausted.
Maybe it's because you're old.
And you're just tired. I'm old and I just can't sleep. So I have the opposite problem.
I could write an entire one-man show about how sleepy I am. It's actually one of the things I'm going to write.
That sounds tiring.
Yeah, and then you might fall asleep while doing it.
My one-man show will literally be me falling asleep.
Taking a nap. Mm-hmm.
You know, you could just do that on OnlyFans and just put up a camera and just have people pay to watch you sleep.
That is some weird ass shit that people do, and it's stupid.
Mine would be funny though, because if what I would do is I would sleep different ways.
Fart.
No, I would I'd fall asleep like in a chair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you would watch me fall asleep in a chair, and then all of a sudden I would cough myself awake.
Because you almost die.
Because I almost die because I have sleep apnea, and then I would move to like a couch, do the same thing, and then I would move to my bed and put my CPAP machine on.
Ooh.
And I would just keep doing that.
Yeah.
That's where the OnlyFans comes in when you start getting the hardware out.
I do think we might have to do that just for a minute just to see what happens because I sleep next to you and he like thrashes around like it's insane.
I think a time lapse. You should do a time lapse of your bedroom for overnight. Just time lapse him overnight to see what he does.
Yeah, it is wild. Like the last thing that happened, I got like punched in the side. And you were dead nuts asleep. You didn't do it on purpose.
Jesus Christ.
And otherwise, he like runs. It looks like he's running. It's like when you watch a dog sleep and they do like those dreams where they're like, "Arr, arr," and their legs are going. He was doing that seriously with his legs, and I'm not even kidding.
I just see John going.
It was terrible.
You woke me up the other day and you're like, what is going on here? I was biting these freaking possessed dolls' faces off.
Yes.
Bring it, doll.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Think you're going to fuck with me? I'll bite your fucking face off.
What was the one you were digging something?
There was one where I was kicking people in the face.
Something. And I was like, what is going on?
I said I was kicking zombies.
Kicking zombies, yeah.
Zombies. My dreams are exciting. I can't help it if everybody else has boring dreams.
I don't even remember dreams. So I don't have that excitement while I'm sleeping, but it's crazy. Sometimes he'll actively like scream or talk. It's crazy. So you don't want to tell us how you got from down here to your office? Real quick.
It's interesting. That's not that interesting of a story. Look, we have carpeted stairs. I don't like having carpeted stairs. I think they're slippery. I usually wear shoes. I was wearing socks.
Mm-hmm.
And because one of my toesies hurts.
One of your toesies hurts.
And I should never do that. And that's why I do tell people you should always wear shoes.
Yeah. Here's a public service announcement. Wear shoes, people.
You should. You should wear shoes in your house. You absolutely should wear shoes in your house.
Like indoor shoes, though. Yeah. Not the dirty outside shoes.
That's the shoes that I wear. I have specific indoor shoes, like Mr. Rogers.
And you weren't wearing
I actually do as well.
R.I.P. Mr. Rogers.
R.I.P.
Greatest. Steven doesn't like you.
Yeah.
I don't.
That's not true.
I don't understand why Steven is
Mr.
such an
Rogers was a G.
He's such an evil bastard that he doesn't like Mr. Rogers. You heard it.
I love Mr. Rogers. Don't you put those words in my mouth.
Anyway, I wasn't wearing shoes. I hit that top step, fell all the way down.
All the way down the stairs, and all I heard was, oh, yeah. Not good.
What do we have, like 16 stairs?
I have no idea. A lot. A whole full set.
I feel like it's 16. Something like that.
You should have counted them on the way down.
I did. I'm like, I'll stop anytime now. And I didn't, because I had one hand on the grabbed. I was like grabbing and I still went. I was like, oh, I am too heavy. My arm will not, I cannot stop this.
Either rip your arm off.
I cannot stop 207 pounds at terminal velocity going down 16 stairs, apparently.
Well, you probably still should try.
I was trying, but I didn't want to dislocate my arm.
Listen, I'm no stairs expert, but I think you used them wrong.
Well, friggin' Swan's like, well, I thought you were like jujitsu was supposed to stop you. I'm like, that's how I survived. I went flat. You want me to roll head first?
I don't know.
Oh, that would be worse.
I still remember pissing Swan off with me and Nolan on the steps at the hotel. I laid at the bottom of the stairs. And she ran up. You guys were so mad.
She came and got me. And then she tried to say, she's like, I didn't really think anything was wrong. I'm like, the fuck you didn't. You're like, Steven's at the bottom of the stairs. I was like, oh, fuck.
Yep.
Anyway, well, for those of you that don't know, Steven is a useless potato whose legs don't work.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, and we had an awesome hotel with no elevator.
Fucking idiots.
Even though I asked for a room on the first floor and a wheelchair accessible room, that didn't happen.
It's a good thing I'm not that crippled.
Good thing we didn't want to like shout that place out. I'm like,
It's a good thing Steven isn't a stinky bastard because he had to crawl up and down the freaking stairs and he was a sweaty mess.
Yeah, it's a good thing. See, I'm glad I'm not as smelly as I am fat. Because if I was as smelly as I am fat, I would be intolerable.
Yeah.
We might have to end our friendship with you.
Yeah, like if you're
I pride myself on not being a smelly, fat, crippled guy. I pride myself on smelling good, at least.
Yeah.
So.
He's not expressing his anal gland constantly.
Thank God.
Oof.
I don't always have to make it. I don't always have to fart. It's fine.
Well, that's good. All right. Well,
anyway,
moving along. So we got some fun times today. Let's see. Swan, you only have...
I have two things.
You have two things? Okay. So Swan, you're going first then.
Okay. You want my news story first?
We never want the joke segment first, Swan. Jokes are last. How many times you gonna fucking do it? Understand? Okay.
Okay, fine. We have a news.
Why do you even ask? Why do you even ask?
Okay. Just to piss you off. Just to anger you. I wanted to cause anger.
I just want the off mic scream.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Is that a whale?
That's a donkey?
That's a donkey?
Yeah.
Oh.
God, what the hell, Swan?
What kind of whales are you listening to?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh my God.
I'm not good at my animal noises.
Michigan whales?
Yes.
Lake Michigan whales?
Yes.
All right, well, are you ready? Is this a crime story?
It's not a crime story. It's just yes, it's a crime.
I don't have a fucking intro for you. If you didn't do the crime, why would you?
Okay, yes, it's a crime story. Yes, it's a crime story.
All right, well, everybody be quiet then.
Yeah, be quiet.
Welcome to our true crime segment known as This Week's Featured Piece of Shit. Researched and written by our crime news reporter, Angela Tripsalot.
That's actually not true.
And presented by our crime news anchor, the Swan.
It's not written by Angela Tripsalot this time. However, a Flint man was arrested for his wife's murder 37 years after her disappearance. So just wanted to let you know that 82-year-old Flint man was arrested last month for allegedly killing his wife, who was missing for more than 37 years. Allegedly. Mm-hmm. Gilbert Bernarl Sr. was taken into custody by members of the United States Marshal Service Great Lakes Regional Task Force in connection with developments in the cold case investigation, according to a news release from the Will County Sheriff's Office. He's charged with the first-degree murder of his wife, Joan Bernarl, who was last seen alive on December 9th, 1988.
Whoa.
37 years ago. Long time. Can't do math, but that's fine. It is alleged that the couple had a domestic violence incident. Yes.
Alleged.
Is it alleged that the couple had a domestic violence incident occur in his home before the planned trip to Texas. During dispute, Gilbert was allegedly seen physically battering Joan inside their Joliet, is that how you say it? Illinois residence. He reported her missing on December 27th, 1988. Remember, that's a long time before she went missing. But anyway, okay, cool. She left on a bus, stopped in McAlester, Oklahoma, according to the release. Joan's body was never found, has never been found, still hasn't been found. But yet they arrested him. How the fuck does that happen? That's what I don't understand.
I'm a little bit Also, how can you prove first degree? Why would you go for first degree murder?
That's what I'm saying.
You have to have some info to go for first degree murder.
That's why I'm finding this very interesting and why I brought it up. Gilbert is scheduled.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
This is why you brought it up? You brought it up because you too were confused as to why they would go for a first degree murder plea?
Well, and how they can charge him for murder.
No, I want to know if that's why.
Well, how could they arrest not first degree?
Hold on.
Yes. The whole in general. How can they arrest somebody if her body has never been found and charge him for, first degree murder when there's body never been found and there's not, I don't know all the evidence, obviously, because we don't know what's going on, but scheduled for a hearing on January 12th and was extradited to Illinois. So he's, basically arrested for a cold case that is nobody has ever been found. Interesting, right?
Oh, there's obviously some info somewhere. Can't just be like, fuck it, he probably did it.
Well, I'm thinking he's 82. Maybe he's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna die. Yep, I did it. I don't know. Wants to live his life. It's cheaper than a nursing home. Going to jail.
So you think that
I don't know.
Timed himself out?
I might. I think maybe.
Jesus, take a stand, Swan. Take a fucking stand.
That is my thought, but I don't think that I don't know.
You can't say that that's your thought and then say, but I don't think.
Well, it was just one of my thoughts, one of my reality, because how can you arrest somebody when they have no body and he's carried that around for 37 years? That's crazy. I don't know. Interesting.
What exactly is your theory? Because you just keep changing.
I don't know.
I don't know what your thought process is.
I'm going to go with whatever theory is right. That's my news.
Okay, first things first.
Yes.
My question, of course, is how do you determine it's first-degree murder? You would have to have some way of determining that this person killed their family member premeditated. They had a plan. They executed that plan. That person is dead because of that. That's a big stretch to go for first-degree murder without evidence. So therefore, they must have evidence that he killed her and planned to kill her.
Well, that's why I think he confessed.
Oh, no. Okay. So just say that. Take a fucking stand. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, fine. I mean, I didn't research it other than reading that article to see if that's the reason why. And maybe they're not telling that because they're wanting to keep that all under wraps until he's like going through trial and stuff. But I don't know. So, but that's what I'm thinking. Why would you, if you made it all the way 37 years and you're 82 years old, what came up to find? If there's no body, how do we know?
Good question.
Like, what is going on? I don't know.
Yeah. I don't think that there would be a witness that's going to come forward 37 years later unless it's him.
And I mean, there's no like cell phone footage and random, you know, and I mean, there's not going to be that stuff from 37 years ago.
Right.
So, I don't know. I just thought it was interesting because 82 years old, who like
Is the guy 82?
Going to prison for murder for the rest of his years.
So what? He's probably dying.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, now is that now what you're thinking?
I mean,
he wants
to go to jail instead of a nursing home. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Okay, that's what I got.
That's all you got so far.
That's what I got. That's all I got.
What's the guy's name again?
Something. His name is something.
All right. Okay. Well, you can't just bring up. You got. We have to follow the story now. Now we got to follow the story.
Gilbert Bernardo Sr.
I think that you need to put Angela on this because
I
clearly
probably should. We should have her do a follow-up. And his wife was Joan, who was last seen alive on December 9th,
we don't know she's dead.
1988.
She might not even be dead.
Oh, but then how could he put up? Yeah, if she's like showed up, she's like,
he killed me.
He killed me. Oh wait, surprise! I'm not dead.
And then he killed her.
Oh, that would be fucked up, wouldn't it? I don't know. Angela, help me out.
This is
do a follow up.
This is pathetic and sad, Swan.
Sorry, I tried. I thought it was interesting.
I don't really think it is interesting, but then you came with nothing.
Okay, I did. I mean, I gave you a story. You come with something. Bring something.
I tried to, but oh my God, Steven, your opinion. Stop fucking around.
I'm not fucking around listening.
No, you're not. You're looking down. Opinion? You pay your fucking attention. Pay fucking attention, Steven. Mister, I'm taking the podcast
I'm looking
seriously.
down. I'm looking down because that's where my little thing is, and I'm looking at myself.
Stop looking at your little thing.
Your little thing. Okay. Yeah, no one wants to see your little thing. No one
wants to see it.
Okay, okay. My opinion.
Yes. Is nothing.
Oh, I thought you were going to follow up with the question.
What is your opinion? That is your opinion.
The opinion on the story?
Did he do it?
It feels very laxed and very just pulled from the screen.
What the fuck?
Harsh.
He doesn't even know what happened. He doesn't even know the story.
He wasn't even paying attention.
All right, let's move on. He doesn't care about anybody else. This is why he's still on probation. This is why no one has made him a permanent member of
I'm intoxicated for the most part, yes.
Good Lord. I thought you said you didn't drink. Didn't he just tell me the other day he doesn't drink?
I'm not drinking alcohol. I'm on pain medication.
God, useless.
I'm not used to taking that shit either, and it's fucking with me. I don't like it. I don't know how people do this shit as a fucking habit.
I don't know. Maybe take a Tylenol. Jeez. Loser.
I have. It wasn't working. Trust me, I tried.
So now you're killing your liver by taking more things.
Anyway.
All
right, well, it's between me and Drippy Steve. For next one, we shall rock, paper, scissors.
You should probably just give it to Drippy Steve before he gets even more stoned.
No, I'm good. I am good. So we can rock, paper, scissors for it, or you can.
All right, fine. Just Drippy Steve. Let Drippy go.
Drippy, you're up.
Drippy, you're up. But let me get your.
He's not even prepared.
Are you ready?
Are you kidding me?
He's extra prepared.
I have you guys up on split screen. I have my document open and ready to go.
How many times do you think? All right, everybody, keep track. How many times do you think Steven will say basically?
Basically?
I'm gonna go with 17 times.
I'm gonna go with 5 because.
I'm pretty sure I only have it typed out here twice, so we'll see.
Right, I'm going with 5.
Okay, well, I get my.
You said 17. You're going to keep tick marks?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
5 to 17. That's a wide spread.
I'm going with the places of right.
A little bit.
Price is Right. No, because I want lowest without going over.
All right.
Okay, but the difference is I'm not trying to add on. I actually fully typed this out this time.
And you're not going to say anything other than what's written.
Because basically,
what happens when we ask questions? You're not just going to straight read this.
Don't give him reasons to narrate.
All right, whatever.
I'm
okay.
trying to help you right now.
Are you ready for your intro, Steve?
He's ready.
Yes.
Since the dawn of early man, we have looked to the stars and wondered, are we alone? It's a question we still ask to this very day. And if you're wondering if we can answer that question for you, we can't, because our expert is just a wheelchair-bound Amish potato. But hey, he's gonna give it a shot. He wishes he would get abducted, but I don't think that they can handle that kind of weight. You know, they have restrictions and weight limits for interstellar travel. But here to give you the scoop on all things
extra
terrestrial.
Terrestrial
time. Steven, the sitcom Ortiz.
That will never not be good. I don't care what anyone ever says. This was great.
I don't care what nobody says.
Oh,
that's
man.
good shit right there.
He likes the extra.
All right, guys. So today I'm bringing you guys some information about a few alien species, at least some known alien species. And this was a little fun. I had some fun with this one. So I'm going to start off with the Arcturians, okay? Those cosmic overachievers from the Arcturus constellation, which is basically the universe's equivalent of a fancy gated community in the I can never pronounce this right. Is it what's an O with the 2 dots over the top of it?
Ooh, in Emelot.
So the Boots constellation.
The Boots.
Cool.
Boot.
All right, picture this. Tall, slender humanoids with skin that's a shimmering blue, just like they stepped out of a Smurf day spa crossed with a high-tech yoga retreat. They have massive, wide eyes that could stare into your soul and politely suggest that you recycle more, and hair that's probably made of something along the lines of pure starlight. Or at least that's what they claim on their Interstellar LinkedIn. Huh?
I want to Google what these look like because I don't think I can tell you what.
Well, unlike your typical bug eye invaders from B movies, Arcturians don't rock antennas or slime. They're more like enlightened elves who skipped the pointy ears and went straight for the I meditate 24/7 vibe. If they showed up to a party, they'd be the ones in the corner handing out free aura cleanses while everyone else is arguing about pineapple on pizza.
So is this what you typically think of when you see an alien? When you say alien, is this what they typically look like?
These would be the aliens I would picture meeting with like the president.
Not like just big eyes, creepy aliens. Is that like
no, but like robes and majestic and like they represent a higher order or something. Like these would be like, I feel like best case scenario aliens.
So like the smart aliens, the elite aliens.
Yeah, the elites, the 1%ers, the white guys of the universe, so to say. No, that's terrible. But yeah, these guys are.
How tall are they? What do we know? Like they range in heights, all the things.
If I remember correctly, it was 6 to 8 feet tall. 6 to 8 feet tall, humanoid, very more like, well, like I said, they're elf-like. They're very soft features, light skin.
So sexy aliens.
Well, Steve, I don't know if you know this, but elves don't actually exist. So when you say, they're elf-like.
So we have like evidence that these are real.
Supposedly these are supposedly part of the what is it?
We have some of these stored in Area 51.
United Federation of Planets. No, these are not the Area 51 guys. The Area 51 guys are the gray aliens. Those are the ones that crash. They're kind of the dumbasses.
I see. Okay, but so these are the smart aliens. Okay. Do we have any more on these ones? Okay.
Yes. Oh, I wasn't done yet.
Okay.
Well, first of all, the United Federation of Planets is from Star Trek. So you just think that they're part of a Star Trek, a made-up thing?
No, there's an actual federation. I just couldn't remember the name of it off the top of my head.
I only know that because of the song by the Banditos.
As for their intent,
of planets,
these guys are not.
Anyway, everybody knows that the world is full of stupid
Yes,
people.
they are.
It's so bad.
I got the pistol. So I'll keep the pesos.
Okay.
And that seems fair.
Seems fair. Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. Where was I? So these guys are not here to probe or conquer.
All right, car. Oh, sorry.
Stop interrupting him.
They're the ultimate galactic life coaches. Their whole deal is benevolence on steroids, zipping around on their energy-efficient light ships to help humanity level up spiritually. Think of them as cosmic therapists whispering sweet nothings about raising your vibration, healing the planet, and ditching that toxic X, or as we like to call it, global wars and pollution. They want to guide us toward enlightenment, share ancient wisdom on everything from quantum healing to why kale smoothies are overrated, and basically turn Earth into a chill utopia where everyone's chakras are aligned and nobody ghosts on text messages. In short, their message is to save us from ourselves and positive affirmations one at a time, because apparently we've been fumbling the ball on this whole evolving consciousness thing for millennia.
But are they hot?
I think these would probably be, I think them and the ones I'm going to cover last, the Pleiadians, are probably the prettiest of them. Yeah.
Amazon women on the moon, by the way.
Amazon women on the moon?
That's my idea of what aliens are supposed to look like.
I don't think I've ever heard of this. Do we have a clip? Do we have pictures?
It's a movie from the Amazon women on the moon or Amazon women from the moon. Amazon women on the moon. Dirk.
Whoa, I don't think you can say that.
Oh, yeah. Not a great picture.
Not a great picture at all. Definitely keep scrolling.
Where are they? Let me get a good full-on picture. Oh, God, so hot. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Stop. Ew. Yeah. I feel like this is what it sounds like when he's looking up porn on his phone. This is what his phone hears.
Yeah.
Oh, God, it's so hot.
God damn it. God damn it. Yeah.
I don't think
Drippy Steve
this is much
his nuts
looking hot in... These aren't hot. What's going on with your...
This is from the fucking 1987, Swan.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't even a drip down my daddy's leg in 87, so...
Okay, so I think we're done with this.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Well, look it up on your own, Steven. I'm just going to scroll through the rest of these pictures.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the next one I have here is the gray aliens. These spindly little space tourists have been crashing our planet's party since Roswell. They decided to host an impromptu UFO demolition derby in 1947. What do they look like? These are your tall, average, third grader size with heads so massive they look like they swallowed a watermelon whole and it got stuck in their skull. Their skin is a chic shade of battleship gray because who needs melanin when you're zipping through the cosmos at warp speed? And eyes, enormous, almond-shaped black voids that could stare deeply into your soul and probably judge your Netflix queue.
These are the creepy aliens that I don't like. These are the ones that I don't like.
To speak of, tiny mouths that rarely open. They're introverts at heart. Limbs so skinny that they lose an arm wrestling match to a spaghetti noodle. They move like a perpetually auditioning, they move like they are perpetually auditioning for a slow motion ballet, gliding silently through your bedroom at 3 a.m. because apparently that's prime time for alien home invasions. As for their intent, well, forget the doom and gloom conspiracy theories. These guys aren't here to conquer or enslave us. They'd probably trip over their own feet anyway. No, the Greys are basically interstellar anthropologists with a twisted sense of humor. Their main gig is probing humanity's weirdest quirks, like why we like to obsess over cat videos or argue about pineapple on pizza. It's a theme, I'm telling you.
Yeah, second time.
They zip down in their saucers, abduct a few hopeless folks for research, which mostly involves awkward small talk and even more awkward medical exams.
These are the ones that these are the ones that butt probe you and steal you from
and then they drop
parks.
you back. Right, and then they drop you back with vague memories and a sudden urge to buy tinfoil hats. Deep down, I suspect that they are just lonely tourists collecting souvenirs. Your appendix, mostly. cows, while compelling a galactic TripAdvisor review. Earth, 3 stars. Great oceans, but the locals are noisy and they keep flashing lights at us. If they're plotting anything, it's probably a reality show called Humans. What were they thinking? Airing on Zeta Reticuli Prime. Check it out on the skies.
Ugh.
Oh, come on. That was what? Come on. That was good right there. Look, Swan's laughing at. See, come on.
I'm laughing at you.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Is your heart hurting? Yeah.
I put a lot of fucking effort and soul into this. Fuck you guys.
Well, maybe present it like you're not reading it, you tool.
Did you use ChatGPT to write it for you? He did too, didn't he? He did.
No. I just wrote it.
Ooh.
AI would have been way more clever. I probably should have. Used AI to read through it, like punch it up some.
Kidding.
No.
You just said it right. I just tried.
You did.
You guys.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah, you did well. It's just you read it like you're reading it and you rushed through it.
Yeah,
you have no right to talk shit to Swan when she reads. I was
just gonna say that. Like, you guys rip on my reading skills and my reading it like that. You just did the same thing with no inflection. It was like.
You're right. I know.
Try harder. Try harder for your third one. You should try harder. You should sell this third one to us real well.
It is doing a review of Earth with 3 stars and great oceans, but the people suck and they're always shining bright lights on us. Yeah.
It's like you're reading a book report.
Now it's gonna sound worse because now I'm thinking about it. So
fucking
horrible. All right. So the last one I have is the Pleiadians. And these cosmic influencers are from the Pleiades star cluster, basically the Coachella of the galaxy.
I don't know what that means.
The Coachella.
Sex, perfect hair, beautiful bodies as far as the eye can see. It's the total opposite of the gathering of the Juggalos, basically.
Harsh.
Yeah. JD would know. He knows. It's like a 50-50 shot whether or not you're going to catch something.
So, just in case you want to know, that's the stars that make up the Subaru stars.
Okay, well, just in case you wanted to know, you didn't need to interrupt us to tell us.
I did, because I was excited about it.
Okay, fascinating.
Now, these aliens have perfect hair.
Calm down.
And they have zero bad vibes, okay? Here's what I want you to imagine when thinking of these guys, okay? Imagine a Scandinavian supermodel decided to ditch IKEA for interdimensional travel. Sans meatballs.
So they have boys and girls?
They have the meatballs. They do.
Well, I don't know. Some aliens probably don't have different sexes, do they?
I don't know. There are some that are asexual. There are some that don't even have physical bodies, so they don't even have gender. So
aren't there any like Latina aliens?
like big booty
Brazilians?
aliens?
Are there any Brazilian like aliens?
Well, I don't know. These ones sound look, the Pleiadians, no offense to the Pleiadians if they're listening. This sounds very much like the
aren't you pronouncing it
Aryan
wrong?
Pleiadians?
Yeah.
Pleiadians? Pretty sure.
Maybe you should.
Well, it's not Palladians, it's PL.
That's what I'm saying.
Pleiadians.
Yeah, but you kept saying Palladians, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Maybe he just got some
I may have pronounced it that way.
Impediment.
I don't have a speech impediment, but I feel like the word it wants to come out Palladians. I just feel like it sounds better that way, probably. That's what's happening. But anyway, so these guys are very much like the ideal Aryan, blonde hair, blue-eyed, glowing skin, tall. These guys have outfits that look like they raided a yoga retreat. They always wear jumpsuits. It's always a seamless outfit that they're wearing. Let's see here. Where was I? Let's see. Their robes basically scream, "I'm enlightened," but also like to look hot.
He said basically like a bunch of times there, and you just missed it.
Yeah, I stopped.
I did. I was just trying to see if you were going to catch it or not.
They
don't walk. They glide, probably because gravity is just too low vibe for them. They forget about spaceships. They fly around in what's more like a luxury ecopod, complete with crystal healing chambers and probably an infinite kombucha machine.
Ew.
But their ships tend to be these things are known to fly around in ships that are connected telepathically to them and empathetically to them. So their emotions can even affect their ship and how it flies. Let's see here. Their intent. It's all about saving us from ourselves with a side of interstellar TED Talks. These benevolent, oh my God, I'm having a stroke. These guys are basically here to save us from ourselves.
Basically,
they like to whisper sweet nothings to us about ascension and fifth dimensional consciousness and crystal clutching. And they're basically just the dirty hippies of the galaxy.
Now he's not even trying to hide the basically.
He definitely went over 5, though.
I did go over 5. I didn't hit 17. I think I'm at like 13 at the moment. But yeah, their sole intent is basically just to help us reach a higher consciousness. They don't want us to keep fighting and bickering over the physical things like resources and religion and bullshit. They want us to come together and unite our minds for the greater good and the greater cause of the universe. Back to you, Beavman.
So that just made me, I looked up sexiest alien species, and I forgot this one movie called Species, and it has some of the best fuck scenes in it. Oh my God. I'm going to have to watch that movie again. Species. Check it out. So good. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe before your time, Steven. Pretty sure it was the early 90s.
Way before.
Or late 80s. I don't know. Good movie, though. I don't remember anything about it except the chick was hot. And there was pretty sure more than one good fuck scene. Nice job, Steven. Nice job reading.
Thanks, man.
Nice job at reading.
I was being facetious.
Well, look, I do have to work on that, and I'm working on it. I'm
about to show you how it's done.
I
needed to practice fully writing out things, so I did it.
And I'm very happy that you did it. You made it so not interesting.
Aww.
Fine.
Don't bash on him.
Why?
At least he has reading literary competency.
Sorry, he's reading what?
Literally? I don't know.
I have literacy competency.
That's what I was trying to say.
All right.
I
nice
guess.
job, I suppose. I learned nothing.
You did learn some things. You just learned that you want to rewatch a movie.
I do, but it'll be one of those movies that I watch by myself.
And you have a weird,
so you can jerk off to it.
Attraction to aliens.
I love aliens, man.
That is not even not true. That is so true for him.
No,
that is not
even not true. Yeah, which means it's true.
The quote that stuck with me for my whole life and that I've really embodied is Jay and Silent Bob in Clerks 2. When he says he wants to be the first to discover an alien species and fuck it. That's what I want to be.
Get in line.
I mean, we could Eiffel Tower an alien.
There's a really good, I can't remember the name of the comic, but here's the crazy thing is you can download this comic on Hoopla, which is sponsored by your local library. This comic is badass. Here's the premise is it's a group of scientists who want to fund their scientific experiments, if you will. They've learned how to travel interdimensionally. And in order to fund their research, they do interdimensional travel porn. So and they stream it. That's how they make their money. And it's a comic. And it is awesome because they're just constantly fucking aliens. It's fucking dope. Fucking aliens.
Hell yeah. That sounds awesome.
Until one of them gets like an interdimensional STI, like a planetary STI. That one of them, because one of them is like a microbiologist, and she's like, "Yeah, you got this. I don't know what it is, but it's a new STI for us."
Gross.
It's pretty funny, but yeah, some excellent banging.
So what is it called?
I don't know. I'd have to look it up.
Oh, well, I have a shithouse lawyer about the Hoopla thing, because I know this is true, but it's only hearsay that it's true, that your local library might not have it because it goes on what your library has.
Oh God, there she is, boner killer, everyone.
Yeah, boner killer.
Boner killer steps right in.
So if you can't find it, you might have to like. That's what I do best. I take my lessons from Colin Robinson.
Oh my God, you are a huge eminent. Oh my God.
Shout out.
Check it out.
To What Do We Do in the Shadows? Colin Robinson. I'm taking lessons.
He definitely is you.
He's totally me.
He's definitely
right.
Okay, guys. The series is called Money Shot.
That doesn't sound pornographic at all.
It's a comic, and it is fucking hilarious.
Here's
the synopsis.
Published by Vault Comics.
Here's a synopsis. The series focuses on a group of underfunded scientists who invent a teleportation device for space travel, which is otherwise prohibitively expensive. To fund their research and continue their mission of exploring new worlds and encountering alien life forms, the team decides to broadcast their intimate encounters with aliens on an adult entertainment website. It's fucking awesome. Love it.
I mean, it does kind of sound funny.
Funny. Oh, yeah, it's funny. That's why I read it. It's hilarious.
For the alien porn.
It's not like there's any like fucking just continuously on it, which is awesome.
You're reading a comic book.
Doesn't matter. Who cares? Swan, you are so asexual. Not only are you the boner killer, I'm pretty sure that there's not a sexual part of your body. Cadaver dogs sniff out your crotch.
Cool. That's dope. Hi-yo.
Hi-yo. I'm going to write a joke about that.
You should.
That is hilarious.
That is hilarious. I'm writing a joke about that. Nobody steal it. I'm writing a joke about how cadaver dogs keep showing up at our house and going right for Swan's crotch.
Cool. Hi-yo.
Hi-yo.
You're nasty. You're dumb.
You're dumb.
You're dumb. You're dumb.
God, you guys.
You're dumb and you're stupid.
Oh my God, he's so dumb, you guys.
It is.
Come on, he's
You're
on my
such a
side.
douchebag.
He's so stupid. God, he thinks about sex all the time.
Douchebag.
Oh, he likes to look at hot chicks. What's wrong with him?
So fucking gross.
So disgusting.
Gross.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
You only think of women as being super hot.
Mm.
Even if a woman isn't hot and she just tries, you think that's hot. I'm like, yeah, I do. Yeah. Thank you for working with what you got. Steven, nobody can hear you.
Yeah, no one can hear you.
I can hear you, Steven.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm here.
Who are you talking to, Steven? You are in the middle of a fucking podcast. This is why you're still on probation. You can't take it seriously.
No, I'm not talking to anybody. I was muted because...
What was that we were hearing? What were we hearing in the background?
What were we hearing? Someone...
I don't know what you're hearing in the background. I have my notepad open on my phone.
Lies.
Lies.
Disrespectful.
It's right here.
He's disrespectful. You see that?
Uh-huh.
Can't take it seriously.
Insubordination.
This is why we won't, even if we were big, we wouldn't take him to Norway.
Yeah, you're not going.
Wow.
Don't we want him for the
No reason?
Yeah, no reason.
No, we don't.
The handicap access?
Nah.
No, we're good.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's just my notepad. That's all that's going on over here.
What was the talking? I heard a female's voice.
We heard some talking. It might be aliens. That's fine. You can see if it's
aliens.
there when it
I
comes
don't
back
know.
later.
Sure. Anyway, all right. I'm going to cue my music.
Cue your music, producer.
Producer.
It's playing.
Members of the Great Slaptail Nation, it's time for Beavman's Not So Grand Rounds.
God damn, my intro goes so fucking hard.
You beat me to it. I was going to do it.
So fucking hard.
So hard.
Only as hard as
So
Donald
fucking
Trump is
hard.
with Bill Clinton.
Ew.
Ew. Pretty excited, you guys. This week, I'm going to be talking to you about the guinea worm.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right. The guinea worm, also known as Dracunulus medinensis. Or the guinea worm, the dragon worm, or the fiery serpent. Fucking dope names.
He's got a cool name.
Got a fucking cool ass name.
That is a pretty cool name.
Yeah, he's the nematode, which is a large worm of the phyla Nematoda that causes dracunculiasis. Sounds pretty dope.
Okay, that sounds like it turns into Dracula.
I know. Sounds pretty cool,
like
right? Sounds pretty fucking dope.
Vampire worm.
Yeah. It's also known as the guinea worm disease, which I think is lame. They should just stick with the old name.
That sounds kind of racist, honestly. Guinea worm?
Yeah, like it's an Italian worm. Hey there, guinea worm, man.
I thought, wait, so is Matt Napo a nematode?
I don't know. Is he a guinea? You fucking guinea. Anyway, the disease
is guinea.
Yeah. The disease is caused by the female, which at around, get this, 31 centimeters or 31 inches in length, is among the longest nematode infecting humans.
31 inches?
31 inches.
That's disgusting.
That's fucking gnarly, dude.
Yeah. The length of the specimens exhibits extreme sexual dimorphism, 2 different forms, which means that as the longest recorded male guinea worm is only 4 centimeters.
Small.
Bigger than a gorilla's dick.
Hi-yo.
Yep. No. This is why Harambe died.
There's a callback. Anyway. Guinea worm disease is on target to be the second infectious disease of humans to be eradicated after smallpox.
We can bring it back, though. Bring it back.
Sure we can. It's not even endemic to the U.S., but thanks to RFK, it probably will be.
Let's bring it here.
The guinea worm is the cure for autism.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
We're not gay, though. We only bring in female guinea worms. They're the biggest.
They're the longest. Yeah.
The longest.
Anyway, after smallpox and the Dracunculiasis medinensis species would be made extinct to accomplishment. It was formerly endemic to a wide swath of Africa and Eurasia. As of 2023, it remains endemic in only 5 countries: Chad, Mali, South Sudan, Angola, and Ethiopia.
I'm not going to any one of those.
With most cases
Angola.
with most cases in Chad.
Chad.
And the Chad.
I don't want to go to the Chad.
It's on the
Giga Chad?
Yeah. Guinea worm spread to Angola circa 2018 and is considered endemic there. Infection of domestic dogs is a serious complication in the Chad.
Poor dogs.
Chad. The common name guinea worm is derived from Guinea region of Western Africa. Now, I could talk about the condition itself, but I thought it would be way more fun this week if I talk about a bit of the mythology of the guinea worm, or as I like to call it, Dracunculus medinensis.
I feel like this is going to be his new screen name on Xbox.
I'll get to it. First off, the name is lame when you consider its other names like Dracunculus medinensis, dragon worm, and fiery serpent.
That does sound pretty dope.
Fucking dope.
That last one sounds like an STD. I'm not going to lie.
The fiery serpent?
I got fiery serpent, man. Oh,
I gotta stay home today.
Didn't somebody stick a fiery serpent in your ass the other day? And then somebody strap one on?
No.
Fiery serpent?
No, absolutely not. I
Nobody
don't hang out with
cornholed
red.
you? That's harsh. Anyway, the worm is far. Anyway, the worm is far older than a region it's named for. Obviously, wrap your head around this like you wrap the guinea worm around a stick.
Just not your dick. Don't wrap it around your dick. That'd be bad.
Dracunculiasis has plagued humankind for thousands of years. The Bible's Old Testament is most likely referring to the worm in 1450 BC, as the Israelites were traveling in the area where the good old worm was endemic. It's mentioned in Egyptian medical Eber's Papyrus, as we all know. I've read that several times, dating from 1550 BC, which suggested extracting the worm from the body by winding it around a stick, which is still how they do it today.
That grosses me out.
Is it really?
I Googled what it looks like. It's really gross. Don't look it up.
What do you Google it? We've been hearing about this since we were nurses. You didn't know the guinea worm?
I've heard about it, but I never actually Googled the images of it.
Oh, really?
It makes me want to throw up. Like, I don't
Hold
want...
on, I'm looking this up.
Yeah, look it up.
Now.
Just like real images of it coming out of people's skin.
How do you spell
Guinea worm.
Guinea worm.
Whoa, hold on, what?
Guinea worm. Image.
Anyway, further supporting the evidence of relative reign of the fiery serpent was provided.
Google it, folks. It's gross.
That's not okay. Why is this a thing?
Oh, it gets better. Wait till I tell you about how you get it next week.
Yeah, okay. I was going to say, I want to know how you get it.
No, next week.
Oh, next week? Next week. Okay.
Next
All
week.
right,
We're
next
talking about the mythology.
The mythology.
I got to come back next week.
You got to come back next week. Yeah. Come back. Stay tuned.
God.
You're going to learn some things.
Further evidence supporting that it's been around forever and the relative reign of the fiery serpent was provided in 1970 when a calcified guinea worm was found in the abdominal cavity of a 3,000-year-old mummy.
That's pretty dope.
It's pretty dope.
Do you think that's what he died from?
No.
You don't die from guinea worms?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not really.
Are you sure?
Unless you get
We'll learn about that next week.
Unless you get secondary sepsis from the wound itself. So you could
probably.
get but it's not the worm that would kill you. Well, wait till I tell you how you get it. It's really gross.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Yeah, it's gonna be majestic, you guys. I might spend the entire podcast about
cultivating it.
I find the guinea worm fascinating. Anyway,
would you want it in your body?
Here's the thing, right? We talk about the guinea worm.
Mm-hmm.
You could have multiple at the same time. It's not like you could just have one. You could have a ton of them. What's interesting is that they could. So there's a life cycle of them. There's a life cycle of them, and they could all start coming out relatively around the same time frame, which would be crazy. Anyway.
Okay, carry on.
Carry on. Shall I carry on?
You should carry on.
All right.
Mythology.
Draculaiasis appears for the first time in a 15th century altarpiece on display at the painting gallery located in Italy's Puglia region. It depicts Saint Roch, a 14th century French pilgrim who is said to have healed victims of plague and then came down with plague himself. That kind of happens.
Mm-hmm.
He's typically depicted as having a large bubo on the thigh. Stephen, do you know what a bubo is?
No.
It's a giant pus-filled pustule. That's what a bubo is.
Come on.
So when you get bubonic plague, that's big old, and they can get like purple. That's what happened to the bubonic plague. They're big ass purple buboes. We should cover the plague someday. Anyway, but that's how he's typically depicted. However, in this painting that I'm going to show you shortly, there's a swelling on his thigh and what appears to be either a worm coming out of it or, in my opinion, a noodle-like penis extending down his thigh, or jizz.
But it's really the worm. Like, why would you have your picture drawn with the worm?
Because they do that with saints. When you depict a saint, like haven't you seen my book of saints? Like there's ones where they were shot like with a bunch of arrows. They do their art the way they died. They literally depict it with all these arrows in them. I'll show you my saint book. It's pretty cool. I got it when I was when I had my first communion.
That's crazy.
Being Catholic is dope, man.
I guess something like that.
Why do you think Catholics become Satanists? Because they teach you rituals in the Catholic Church.
Because they get molested
how to do this exorcism because it's fucking cool.
Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that pedophiles gravitate to the Catholic Church, and if it wasn't for the fact that it's completely corrupt, all the ritual shit is pretty fucking dope.
It is. I'll be honest with you. The exorcism side of shit and like the way that they fight evil and shit like that little pocket of it.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Pretty badass. Like Constantine. Like hell yeah, like all that shit. That's so badass. But yeah, the pedophilia really kind of outweighs that.
Yeah, I mean, like if you're a kid and you're like, I want to fight at the side of Saint Michael. And freaking
cool, but you have to
my penis first. We're disturbed. We are.
Yeah.
Why does Father Johannes' dick smell like poop?
Ew.
Well, it's because he really, really sticks it to the devil. Okay. Anyways.
Anyway, off on that tangent.
However, this altarpiece adds a new realistic detail. This particular one of a white thin filament comes out of the lesion and almost reaches the knee, according to this person quoted.
Ew.
He noted that art historians wrongly identified this element as a long drop of pus emerging from the infected wound.
It's not the pus, it's my worm. Get it right.
Worm, bro.
Jeez.
My noodle. We believe instead that the painter portrayed an ancient case of draculaiasis, an infectious disease caused by nematode worm, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we know that. Or is it an external penis protruding from the thigh? Or perhaps a giant load? That's what I think.
That's what you think?
No, that's probably a worm.
No, it's
regardless.
A worm.
It's still Dracunculosis medinensis is a dope ass fucking worm. It's often thought that the medical symbol, the caduceus, is a representation of the guinea worm wrapped around a stick, or the symbol of the healer. But here's what's interesting: is apparently it's not. See, the caduceus, if you remember Swan, is a staff, a winged staff with a serpent wrapped around, or two serpents usually wrapped.
Yeah, I was gonna say that there's more than one because it like crisscrosses and.
Apparently, that's actually Hermes' symbol.
Hermes.
And Hermes is not the god of healing. So the actual correct symbol is actually the staff or the rod of Asclepius. Interesting. Getting to that here shortly. The fiery serpent, there's also representations of it in the Bible. describes how God sent poisonous serpents to bite the Israelites in the desert as punishment for their complaints, and then instructed Moses to create a bronze serpent on a pole. And anyone bitten who looked at the bronze serpent was healed, symbolizing faith in God's provided remedy. And later, Jesus likened his own crucifixion to this event, as noted in John 3:14 through 15. But hey, no worshiping symbols or anything, right?
Yeah, let's not do that.
Here's a quick question, a little brief sidetrack that I wrote in here. How come you see some artists depict Jesus wearing a crucifix?
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
Why would Jesus wear a crucifix?
Irony.
That brings
ultimate
us to
jokester.
God, Jesus, you're funny. Jesus, not only are you dope, you're funny.
He's got a good sense of humor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I now call this next section A Tale of Two Rods.
A Tale of Two Rods, like...
A Tale of Two Rods.
It sounds like, okay.
Sounds kind of gay.
Yeah, it's really kind of gay sounding.
Yeah, the rod of Asclepius, description, is a plain staff with a single snake wrapped around it, no wings. Origin is the staff of Asclepius, the Greek god of medicine and healing. See, that makes more sense. Meaning medicine, healing, rejuvenation, due to the snake shedding its skin and the scientific humanistic aspects of health. But was it actually a depiction of a guinea worm wrapped around a stick as a common treatment to remove the fiery serpent known as dracunculosis? Dracunculus. Anyone?
No, maybe.
No,
probably not.
No?
I don't know.
Whatever. It's not the same.
Anyone could ever know this.
It's not the same as the. It's not the same as the caduceus. That's all I'm saying.
It's not the same.
That's all I'm saying.
No.
And I will now show you the depiction of Saint Badass Rock. I will now present my screen. Present screen.
Wow, wholesome.
I will now present my screen.
When?
Right now.
Boom! Saint Rock himself with a little. He's got a protruding penis.
Yeah, I don't think I would want my picture like that. Like, I guess I understand.
He's dead. Yeah. He didn't pose for the painting, Swan.
But why would they do that? Why wouldn't you want to remember them in their nice form?
I told you what they do with Saint.
I know that's dumb. I don't like it.
It was record keeping.
I guess.
Saints have to be portrayed as they've produced miracles, and they have to be portrayed as suffering. Here he is with a second penis protruding from his thigh. That's
pretty suffering for sure. I would cut that off. I would have cut that off like that, at least.
No,
or
you
pulled
can't
it out.
cut it off.
Why not?
You got to wrap it. You got to twist it around.
Watch it come out like a piece of spaghetti.
Yeah, it can
That's
take
gross.
Take quite a while for it to come out because it's 3 feet long. You can't tug on it hard. You got to wrap it around the stick
and slowly coax it out. It makes me want to throw up.
Anyway,
and it's still alive while you're pulling it out.
Anyway, so I don't understand why they thought this was a big old glob of pus running down. It's clearly a worm.
Yeah. It's clearly a worm.
It's clearly a worm.
Here's
some further depictions. Here is the comparison between the caduceus, which we commonly use, and the rod of Asclepius, which I think is pretty dope. I might have to get a tattoo of the rod of Asclepius.
Just for funsies?
Well, I have a caduceus on my arm.
Where would you put the rod of Asclepius?
Right by my pee hole.
Oh, good. Yeah. Like, you'd have to, stretch out your dick to do that and, have it.
No, it can be tiny.
Oh, is it a baby one?
So this all is nematodes?
Yes.
That's fucking disgusting.
Well, you can't prove that that's what, this is from Greek. From the Greeks, that's
mythology.
From mythology. You don't know if they were talking about the guinea worm. That's just what our speculation is. Here is Asclepius and his badass rod. Now that's a big rod.
That's a big rod.
He's got a big ass snake.
That's a huge rod. Although he has a camel toe, so I don't. Maybe he was overcompensating.
Well, yeah, he definitely has a tiny peen. But in all artist renderings from the ancient times, the men were always depicted as having tiny peens.
Well, I always heard that in the ancient times, the smaller the dick, the more attractive you were.
It would be hard to fight wars naked with a big wiener. What are you going to do? Duct tape it to your leg?
There's no duct tape.
They didn't have duct tape.
Exactly. Here's a really cool artist, ivory carving. And you could see there that they're actually treating someone for a guinea worm. And obviously, this ivory carving is super fucking old. It was pretty dope.
They're like pulling out.
But you might be asking yourself, what's Beavman's take?
What's Beavman's take?
Well, right now we're talking about the mythology and depictions of the Fiery Serpent. I kind of like it. The Dracunculus medinensis translates from Latin to little dragon. Little dragon from Medina. Little dragon from Medina. This is way
less magical that I can see your script.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of it now.
You can't see it anymore.
Right.
No more reading for you.
Yeah. Anyway, little dragon from Medina, which I gotta say is pretty dope. So I wonder if that's what my uncle called his penis.
Maybe.
Why?
Because my mom's maiden name. Because my mom's maiden name is Medina. So that means my uncle or grandpa could have called their cocks the little dragon from Medina.
They might have.
Because, like, if you're a product of your dad's jizz, then you are the little dragon from Medina. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know I'm renaming my cock.
What are you naming it?
Currently, his name is Professor Throbinson because he has a degree.
He does.
He has a monocle and he wears a tweed jacket.
And he's got a doctorate.
He does. But from henceforth, he will be known as the little dragon from Medina. Yes. Next week, I will talk about the condition itself, and we can have some fun getting grossed out.
Oh,
yeah!
Stay tuned. Come on back. You're going to learn some things.
You guys are going to love the present. And I have to say this. I want a little caveat here. I have to say I'm a little sad that it's almost eradicated.
Yeah,
it's been here for thousands of years. Who are we to eradicate the little dragon from Medina?
True.
Well, ask the Pleiadians. We're a virus.
We are. We absolutely are. We are a scourge. You're absolutely a scourge. It's true. Every time I drive by a new housing complex going up, every time I see deforestation, every time I hear that fucking orange bastard talk, I just want it all to end. And then I can go home. Once I have abandoned this vessel.
And then the guinea worms can take over. They should not be eradicated. They should just take over.
They do need a host. As long as there's a mammal out there, they'll be fine.
Maybe that's why Trump's acting the way he is. Maybe he's under control of a nematode.
Like the little worm that's in Shazam, in Captain or Shazam. What's his name? The little worm. Can't remember his name.
I don't know these things.
Doctor something. Dr. Worm.
Oh, that would be so obvious if it was Dr. Worm.
I don't remember. He's got to have something. He has an obvious name. I can't remember what it is. But yeah, I definitely watch the movie Species, guys, if you want to see some amazing fucking. And if you want to read a dope-ass comic book, Money Shot. Hell yeah. I'm going to see if I can download that on Hoopla, which I still think is hilarious.
It is kind of funny. All right.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's what I got.
That's what you got? Okay.
That's what I got. I will be spending a lot of time writing and rewriting, getting my jokes perfect as can be. I'm thinking about writing a segment called My Adventures with Jerry. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what I shall do?
Fucking Jerry.
Fucking Jerry. Speaking of jokes.
It's fucking Jerry.
Speaking of jokes.
Fucking Jerry.
Fucking Jerry.
Steven, did you hear my one joke about murder-suicide? Did I send you that one?
You should tell it to us.
I think so.
All right.
But go ahead.
Let's hear it. We want to hear it.
No, I'm good.
We want to hear it.
I said I'm good, Swan.
Okay, fine. Because you don't know.
It loses something in the translation when you're doing it on a podcast.
Okay, fine. I'll just tell my jokes instead.
All right. Well, it brings us to our last segment of the day, which is by far the best one.
I don't think that sounds like a donkey.
It is.
That's 100% a donkey. I don't understand. There's nothing else that it sounds like.
Apparently, I just don't know what a donkey sounds like then.
Apparently, just because you're boring as fuck.
Probably.
It's probably because all the voices in your head sound the same.
Yeah.
They do.
Does it sound like a donkey?
Nope.
I'm bleeding.
All right.
No, that doesn't sound like.
Nope.
No. About being gay.
No.
Being gay. About being gay.
No. Can you just play my intro?
No.
Why not?
Because you can just wait.
I have to go pee. So I would like to
I have to be done by 8 also.
Right.
Fine, you fucking bitches.
It's 6:51. We have an entire hour.
What the fuck?
What is
Drippy
going
Steve?
on? No one wants to see
Fucking
that. Put your
nasty
tongue in your mouth.
Shit. All right. Here we go. Shut up, Steven. Or mute yourself.
Don't mute yourself, because he's the only one that laughs at my jokes.
All right.
You.
So you think you're funny? Do you think you're as funny as a swan? How about when Swan does a completely dumb joke? Will it make you laugh? Will it make you cry? Does it make you want to drink heavily? Let's find out, because it's time for Dumb Jokes with Swan.
A parrot sitting on a perch in front of a pet store when a lady comes walking by. The parrot says, "Hey, lady." She says, "What?" He says, "You're really fucking ugly." She keeps walking. A couple hours later, she comes walking back down the sidewalk. The parrot says, "Hey, lady." Lady says, "What?" That's a bad lady. "What?" The parrot says, "You're really fucking ugly." Lady is so mad. She goes inside to the pet store and she says, "Your parrot is so rude. He's really upset me. I'm going to sue you and I'm going to own your pet store." Pet store owner says, Lady, I'll talk to him. It won't ever happen again." Next day, lady passes the parrot sitting on a perch. The parrot says, "Hey, lady." The lady says, "What?" Parrot says, "You know." Did I do it? I think I got through it this time, finally. It's probably like...
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
My best effort yet. I tried really hard. Go me. Yay, Swan.
Hey.
I hate that joke so much now.
You hate it so badly.
I hate it so much.
So bad. It used to be your favorite. Now it's awful.
I love it. I tell it sometimes.
What do you think, Lord Vader?
What is thy bidding, my master?
Oh.
No, that's not it. That's fine. It's fine.
He choked.
He did. So
He force choked himself.
He force choked himself. He choked.
Anyway.
Yeah. All right. Do you want my voice or do you want just my normal voice?
It didn't work last time you did it.
I know. Yeah, I don't know what
Weird.
happened with your thing. I don't know. Should we try it again? Try it again.
You can try it again, but I don't know why it didn't record it.
Yeah,
that was the weird thing.
And then, yeah.
Okay, we can try it. Go ahead.
Can you hear me? The voice. Do you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. What's a kidnapper's favorite shoe?
What?
White Vans. What
Don't
do
do
you
that.
call a
Don't.
Frenchman wearing sandals? Felipe Flappe. No?
Oh my god.
On shoes and bring back an old one.
Racist, eh?
Can you say ooh woo?
No, I'm not going to say anything you want me to say because you're gross. What kind of
That worked actually, thanks.
Americans wear? Reebok,
Okay, first of all,
I do that one again.
you can't just keep talking over someone else when they're talking to do your joke. Steven was still talking, and then you started doing your joke.
Because he was trying to make it creepy and weird.
It doesn't matter. Just wait for him to finish before you start talking.
Fine. Are you done talking? No, he's just gonna sit over there and be weird. What do you call a deaf gynecologist?
What?
A lip reader.
I don't like that. That sounds like it came from a child. Like,
Gross.
no.
All right, are you ready? Why was the hypothalamus so successful at dating?
Why?
Because it has a reputation for knowing how to make a hormone. That's a medical joke. Get it? No.
Yeah, I get it.
You get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Hormone. Like, no.
The hormone. Yeah, I get it. I don't know how many other people are going to get it, but yeah, great.
I got it too. I hate the
I got one
voice.
more. what did the drummer name his 2 daughters? And a 1 and a 2. Where's the drum?
Oh my god.
Why you're not even giving me the drum beat?
No, the drummer shot himself.
That one, the hi-hat thing. You know, the...
Don't tell me what to do.
No, that's what I got. That's what I got from my jokes.
I gotta blow my nose from all that.
All the laughter? Hopefully recorded in the voice because the voice is what makes it funny. Not my telling of it.
Oh, the voice definitely came through. That was hilarious. I hope it recorded. That was great.
Fucking terrible, eh? Fucking terrible,
my
eh?
fans
fucking
from
terrible,
Norway
eh?
love it.
Fucking terrible.
Fucking douchebag.
Fucking douchebag.
Douchebag. Yeah.
No, we're not gonna start that. We're not gonna start
You're
that.
fucking douchebag, eh?
Not gonna start that.
Here's the money shot.
Start what?
On St. Rock's Lake.
We could have stayed with the douchebag, but no, Swan had to kill that boner, and he left a wide open spot for him to come in with the.
Shall I pull up St.
No, we don't want to see your worms.
No?
Keep your worms to yourself.
No,
All
yeah,
right,
keep your worm in your pants.
Next week's going to be exciting, you guys. I can't wait to tell
It
you
is.
about
I'm excited for it.
how you get guinea worm. I can't wait to tell you. Or my good buddy, Dracunculus medinensis, Fiery Serpent of Medina, which is my penis.
Dun dun dun.
All right, well, that's it for me, the Beavman. It's been fun. Next week, hopefully, we have someone other than Steven.
Aw.
Wow. I mean, I'll still be here, but hopefully Nolan will be here too.
Steven will still be here, and hopefully he learns how to podcast.
I'm learning. I think I am
He's
improving.
in training. He got the training wheels for his wheelchair. The wheelchair got training wheels. That's dumb.
Check out Species. Some fucking in that one. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Strange.
All right, well, that's it for me, the Beavman. Adios. Mooch goes.
And from the Swan, we have a comedy show. It's coming up on Saturday, January 31st. It's at Territorial Brewing Company in Battle Creek, Michigan. It is a free comedy show. It's going to be dope. It starts at 7 p.m. Get there early because there might not be seats. You don't even know. You don't even want to know.
I bring my own.
You bring your own. Hi-yo. Are you coming? You might. You can roll out for that. Roll up for that. It is going to be hosted by Alex Platkowski.
Fuck yeah.
Featuring the Beavman.
What?
Dale Earnhardt.
Hell yeah.
And Rye Gray.
Oh yeah.
Isn't Dale Earnhardt dead?
Not this
you'd
one.
like to know, but not this one. Like the race car driver one. Maybe, right? There's a junior. Is he dead too? I don't know.
No.
I don't know these things. I don't keep up with the NASCAR. But anyway, if you want to come out to comedy, it's a free comedy show at Territorial Brewing Company.
It's going to be packed.
Saturday, January 31st. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be packed.
I'm sure it's going to be packed as fuck.
Uh-huh. Message us. We'll see if we can do some things and reserve a seat for you. I'll be willing to do that. If you message us, I'll see what I can do. I might know some people.
Only if you come from Norway.
If you come from Norway or California or where's our other one?
Chicago.
Chicago,
LA.
If you're coming from Chicago, I'll reserve your seat. If you're coming from Norway, I'll give you a t-shirt. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Anyway, bye from the Swan.
And from Drippy Steve, I have a show January 30th on the river, St. Joe, Michigan.
Lame.
It'll be fun.
Stop. Let him promote himself. Nobody lamed on you when you were talking about your stuff. Look, I'm trying to defend you,
What
Drippy
stuff was
Steve.
I talking about?
I don't know anything.
And then March 14th, I'll be in Monrovia, Indiana. And then May 18th,
About being gay.
16th, and 29th, I'll be in Indianapolis. And then May 30th through April 2nd, the Cass Comedy Festival. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I bet at least 4 people go to that.
And maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see. But he's in it. He's doing it. Anyway.
I'm busy that day.
You don't even know what day it is.
Probably. It's all right. It's all right. People don't show up for me. I show up for them. My
What?
existence
You've
is
never
pain.
been to one of my shows that I didn't pay for you to go to.
Ooh, harsh. And we've been to your shows.
Yeah, fuck you. We paid for you to go see you.
We came for your last one.
Look, I know. The only people I know that have come to my shows has been my brother, you guys, and whatever poor woman I'm sleeping with at the time.
Yeah, why didn't all 11 of those women go to your show? What the fuck was up with that?
Because I only have one now.
You probably shouldn't
have done that. You should have asked all of them.
Well,
you just had direct contact. You just put your biology.
It's not fair. It's not fair to have to experience all the other women that I've slept with in one sitting. That's not fair.
Why?
It's rude.
Then she could be like, I'm the winner, or I got the prize.
I mean, don't get me wrong. She's had to experience it twice already. I didn't want her to have to keep experiencing it.
Dude, I went to a bar one time, and there were 3 girls there that I had slept with, and it was the greatest day of my life.
Don't get me wrong. I had a very similar experience on, what was it? Christmas Eve. No, New Year's Eve. No, Christmas Eve. It was Christmas Eve at the bar. Me and the girlfriend went, and 2 girls that I slept with showed up. The one sat behind us and kept locking eyes with my girlfriend. And she goes, that girl keeps staring at me. And I looked back and was like, oh, yeah, I know her. And she goes, oh, shit. And she was just like, cool. And then she was just all over me the rest of the night. And then another girl walked in that sat behind her and kept bumping into her on purpose. And then I told her who that was. And then she got just really horny. So, yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't meaning that they were having animosity towards each other.
No, there wasn't any animosity for the most part, except for that. I mean, outside of the couple of times she bumped into her. But
one of the funniest things that ever happened to me was I was I was an ER nurse, and I was working with this other ER nurse who was a dude, and he kept banging the girls that we worked with. And one shift we were on, there was 3 girls on the shift that he had banged, and he was stressing out the entire. She was like, oh man, I can't believe they're working tonight, man. It's like, oh my god, dude. I was like, well, maybe you should stop putting your dick in the nurses we work with.
That's probably true, but I have a question. Is it normal for nurses just to have encounters with patients?
No.
Okay.
That's ethically not allowed.
2 years.
Okay.
2 years after you're done at that facility is the common recommendation. But no.
All right. Good to know.
Good to know. Good to know.
Well, now you got a dish. What are you talking about?
He can't do it till later.
I've had a couple experiences where nurses have put out
what?
Their mouths.
While you're a patient?
Yeah.
Why at the facility?
Hmm?
Lies. No way. Really?
Honestly, God.
What is the attraction to you?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I swear to God. Actually, and then one time when my dad was in the hospital, one of his nurses hooked up with me on her lunch break.
What?
Well, I mean, that's
okay. I mean,
because you're not the patient.
Oh, that's okay.
Technically, that's okay.
Technically, it's not you as the patient, but you as the patient.
The 2 other times I was in for a foot injury, I had surgery on my foot, and pain meds get me bricked up, and she had come in, and my first wife at the time was, super abusive, physically and emotionally abusive. And she was screaming at me for being in the hospital. And the nurse was in there, and she came in and was like, oh my God, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm fine. I was like, I'm leaving her when I'm out of here anyway. Cause I did leave her after that hospital stay. And she goes, is there anything I can do to make you feel better? And I'm joking around, me being me. And I was like, I'm a little hard after that. And she goes, give me 15 minutes. I'll be back. And I thought she was joking. And then 15 minutes later, came back and did the thing.
What?
Swear to God, dude.
This was an actual nurse. You're not talking about the person who cleans the rooms.
No, this was my actual nurse. She was there for another 6 hours and then came back the next day.
You sure it wasn't like the nurse aide?
No, blue scrubs.
Well, I don't know what that means.
But we all don't wear blue scrubs.
Well,
but,
no, at
hospital.
At Parkview, the nurses wear the blue scrubs, the aides wear the maroon scrubs, and then the techs wear tan scrubs.
Okay, I don't want to be a dick right now, but you could sue the hospital for that.
That was abuse.
100%.
That's patient abuse.
I mean, she definitely smacked me around a little bit, so.
I I don't understand the appeal of Steven.
I'm going to grow up now.
Swan, what is the appeal of Steven?
I don't know because I'm not.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
I got it. These people all grew up loving the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Oh.
They think he's going to give them a cinnamon roll.
Maybe.
My friends they've all tried to figure it out. We can go out. I can literally go to a bar, pick out a woman, and I can make it happen. I just have game.
Fuck.
You haven't ran into the Swan at a bar.
It. No, don't get me wrong. I've been denied a ton, but more often than not, I can close the deal. I don't understand how or why it happens, but it happens. I swear, hand on the Bible, hand to God. I've nurses. It happens. It's happened.
What kind of a world do we live in where women find Steven attractive?
Don't leave his poor little self-esteem alone.
He's got to be ugly.
Hurt his feelings.
He's got to be ugly women.
Dude, I do not have low self-esteem. I'm very secure about myself.
They got to be all like straight up ugly women.
No, actually, the first time it happened, the one I just told you about, that was the first one that happened, and that one blew my fucking mind because she was not in my ballpark. She was easily 11 out of 10.
Are you sure you weren't on like pain meds and hallucinating?
Yeah, the ugly lights.
I was on pain meds, but I wasn't hallucinating. No, because I still have her number in my phone. I don't know if it's still good. It's been like 6-7 years, but
interesting.
I don't get it.
And then the second time was in the hospital in Fort Wayne.
What the fuck?
Yeah. That one I was in the hospital. I was in physical rehab after being in the hospital for a month with my another foot surgery, and I'd spent.
How many feet do you have?
Hi-oh.
And yeah, she was my nurse for like 3-4 days of the week, every week for like a month and a half. And towards the end, when I was getting ready to leave, she was my nurse overnight. And yeah, she spent the night. It was pretty cool.
Okay. Let me say something. I gotta throw this out.
Oh God.
Even if I was single and my patient was hot, I would not risk my license. No way.
See, that's the thing. I've always known. I mean, I never knew the severity of how bad you could get in trouble, but I knew it at the minimum you would be losing your job. Right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I mean, you could literally bring a lawsuit against the hospital.
I mean, I wasn't upset by it. So
well, I'm just saying in general. I mean, like.
I mean, that's like the dentist who's molesting his patients while they're sedated. That's like that kind of thing right there.
I don't think that's. I don't think that's.
Yes,
you're a
patient, and you just said you were on pain medicine.
Legally, no. But I knew what I was doing. I wasn't.
Yeah, but you could use the excuse that you didn't. You were on.
Have used
right. I'm just saying. Yes, so,
but you're not wrong. But I mean, but I was willing. It was consensual.
Gross.
You're just trying to back that out there to not get her in trouble, but it's fine. It's fine. No.
Oh, that's the last thing I'd want to do is get them in trouble, especially if I end up back in the hospital.
I mean, you could. I mean, in theory, if it was outside of the hospital, no one's ever going to know. You know what I mean? Like, no one's going to reinforce that and be like, oh, that was your patient, 3 months ago. Okay. What the fuck are you going to do about it? No one's going to pursue that unless you've pissed off everybody in the world. And then they got to prove it. Anyway, you're like, oh, how you going to prove that one? But I don't get the appeal. I don't get it.
I definitely. But I have a supernatural level of game that makes no sense.
Anyway,
we're gonna have to test.
I feel like
I saw no game when we were in West Virginia. There was no game.
One of the chicks from West Virginia still messages me.
Okay, but I saw no game when I was there. But I think it's because Swan was with us.
Probably
because, as we all know, Swan is a boner blocker.
Well, a lot of
Swan
it,
actually
for me,
secretes
a lot of it was
anti-pheromones.
Yeah,
I could smell everybody in West Virginia at the level I was sitting, and there little to no point of time was there ever an opportunity where somebody was near me and there was a good smell coming from them. So I don't think I would have pursued anybody. I didn't pursue anybody. It was just gross.
How did my crotch?
It was nasty out there.
My crotch didn't smell good. Doesn't mine smell like an enchilada?
I don't know. I didn't smell your crotch, but I smelled a lot of asses, and I was not okay with it.
Mine doesn't smell like a green enchilada, a verde.
No, West Virginia smelled like a fish market, and it smelled like a combination of fish market, a locker room, and a pair of wet swim trunks you've left in your trunk after swimming.
It was probably just your yeast wafting up to you.
No, that's the thing. Yeast. My lower half doesn't sweat like everybody else's. I don't sweat like that. I don't get
like, I just sweat
like
off my head. My head just sweats perpetually.
It's pretty, yeah. It's like my armpits, my man boobs, and my head sweat like crazy. But like once you get to like waist down, it's just there's very little sweat happening. No, it's not dead. I just don't.
Where you're dead moving. From the waist down.
It's just not moving. So there's just nothing happening. There's no chafing. There's no rubbing. There's just
stewing. Yeah. There's just stewing.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Oh, dude, West Virginia. Yeah, absolutely. Was there stewing? 100%. I had sweat rod stew going all day long. Are you kidding me?
Anyway.
Gross.
All right. Well, we've devolved. That's great. I don't know. I'm going to start releasing clips.
I'm so happy to be part of Slaptail Squad.
I'm going to start releasing clips, and it's just going to have like little what do you call it? Underneath, little captions under it. What's the deal with people banging this guy? What's the appeal? All right, whatever. Well,
we should see if my girlfriend will come on and tell us why she likes to bang me.
Nah, we're good. Ron. No, we're good. We're good, Ron. We don't need your significant other.
No, dude, I'm not. Okay, first of all, ouch. I don't think I reached that level of creepy. Okay, I don't think I'm that level of creepy.
That's probably why you have some sort of game, is because you don't come off as cringy. It's more like playful and cute, maybe. But I still don't see it.
I try to. I don't try to be creepy and weird.
That's what I'm saying.
Creepy and weird.
I literally try not to be. I'm so worried that I'll come off as creepy. But I'm like,
you make it creepy by coming off like, I don't want to look at them. They're young. I'm like, dude, you're making it weird. You're like, I'm not gonna look at you because you're 12.
I'm not 12, this but possibly 16-year-old. That's weird. No,
I know she's like 25, and that's just weird. I'm like,
I know she's 21, but ew.
Anyway, yeah. Anyway, all right. Well, that's it for me. Adios, muchachos.
Bye from the Swan. We already said goodbye.
Yeah, we'll say goodbye again.
I'm saying goodbye again. Bonus episode, bonus content.
Drippy Steve, dripping away.
That's a wrap.